What's part?
Testing. Testing. All right. All right. All right. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Okay. Where's my. Okay, there we go. Okay. That's more like it. I can hear. All right. Could I be closer? Probably could be closer. All right, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But let me start this thing. Let me start this thing. Let me get this situated here.
And now, broadcasting live from the Seaport City, Savannah, Georgia. Here is your host of the first and only live interactive game show where the trivia is blackety black and there are no raisins in the potato salad. It's Brian Ashley 3000.
Testing. Okay. Sorry I took so long, y'all. I had to get situated and I had to change out my earphones because my other ones bit the dust. Because if you have been following me here, you may know that I am hard on my peripherals. I am hard on my equipment. And when it comes to stuff like these earphones, because I just pop them in every now and then to hear what's going on in the background, because it's hard for me to actually hear or hear what's going on and talk at the same time, because it's like it messes with me. So I'd rather take the earphones off and it's quiet on my end, so I can speak a whole lot more freely this way. So but the thing is, my chair or whatever I do when I'm scooting around and stuff, I sometimes catch the cords, and sometimes it splits the earphone cords and they just get worn out and I should be a whole lot more careful. But the thing is, it's like, I go to Five Below or get some cheap ones, because I just need to, like I said, just hear things occasionally. So if I were to get some nice ones and they got messed up, if I got some nice ones, they would get messed up and I'd be pissed off. So it's like it's definitely a really good investment for me to get cheap ones. Trust me, it's great this way. But anyhow, happy Monday, y'all. Today is Monday. What is today's date? Today's date is the 7th, October 7th. October 7th. I hope everyone had a great weekend, and I hope that when you came back to work on Monday that it didn't suck too bad. And if you are out there working your side business so you can be freed from your 9 to 5, I encourage you. I encourage you to go after it and don't give up. Okay, don't give up, because what's the alternative? What's the alternative? Your creativity is slowly dying every single day. That you're kept away from what your destiny is, what your abilities can help you to achieve and create. Anyhow, let's get to the studio, y'all. I didn't forget. I was going to say that I forgot to do the post for social media. I didn't forget. I just didn't have enough time. I had a meeting that ran over, and so, as you can see, the topics is like us just shooting the S shooting the crap, and you know, I just wanted to not be so, you know, I guess regimented this game. I just want to freestyle it, pull up stuff that's on social media and stuff, and just do a countdown before we get to the game. And tonight's game is a 2-on-2 game. If you hadn't, if you've been watching me and, you know, wondering, it's a 2-on-2 game tonight. And if you come, you must come with another person. Pause. You must come with another person. So I'm taking sets of 2. So won't be a first come first serve basis. You tell a friend and tell your friend to come on in here, and y'all can come together. I can choose you as a pair, and you can go head to head with another pair of people. So anyhow, down below, if you're just joining me for the first time, I'm Brian Ashley 3000. Like Kiana, my Vanna Black, told you in the introduction, I am the host and creator of this platform, and this is an interactive game show where you can interact and be a contestant on the game show. On the game show that we have tonight, we have 2-on-2 trivia. Okay, and if you would like to know how to get into the virtual studio so that you can be selected and pulled into the game, I'm about to show you how. So down below you see the word scrolling. Listen to ad-free music on the cookoutpregame.com. I'll get to that right after I show you how to get into the virtual studio. And that is to go to the cookouttrivia.com. Let me get on over there. All my screens are situated because I've figured out how to make sure that I have the right thing on every single time, y'all. It's like, you know, trial and error, you know. You don't that's how this thing's going to be mastered. It's going to be a lot of trial and error. So I'm not going to be perfect, but I'm going to try to do my darndest, okay, to bring you all an entertaining, informative, unique experience that you can tell your friends about, and you know, we can all just have a party, y'all. Let me find this thing. Control. Okay. Shoot. So, if you'd like to know how to get on in, I'm gonna show you right now. Move that out the way. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm going to go over to here. Yep, so this is where you're going to start out, y'all, at thecookouttrivia.com. This is the platform. Don't pay much attention to the video there. That's going to be replaced soon. It's starting to get on my nerves, y'all, because I know I need to replace it with something a whole lot more current, you know, as you know, it needs to be reflective of what's actually going on. And because you're not going to, because it's got me on there. It's got the menu's not, it's got my it's got a different look to it, but I'm gonna straighten it out, y'all, don't worry. But anyhow, we're gonna start out here with the game show. Let me start that countdown. Let's see if we can stick to it. Hit the game show button, you get taken to the lobby, and if you are logged in, which we are not, okay, we're not logged in, so you'll see this video play. Log in to play, you're invited, and the logo, and this is the calendar button letting you know that we are here every night at 8 p.m. Then you have you know, press the yeah, okay, and then you have the username and password that you log in with. If you don't have a username and password, hit the register button here. You'll get taken to the different membership levels, and you have the regular invitation, which is free, the Ambassador Plus, and then Ambassador Plus yearly. The invitation The free invitation has the ambassador membership already included, so you get your affiliate information and membership, and I'm going to show you all that after I demonstrate how to register. So you hit this button. You can do those if you'd like to participate in the affiliate ambassador program at a higher level, but for now I'm just going to hit the free button for the free, and we get taken to the registration form, which is pretty standard. Got username, email, first and last name. Then this question: do you love black people? You will be tempted to say yes. That would be incorrect. The answer is in all caps. Oh shoot. The answer is in all caps. I love caps. I love black people. How are you supposed to know that? Well, underneath it has type in all caps, I love black people, in quotes there. And it's small, my apologies. And then you have send in your video. And it's a video of you saying your name plus I love black people. That's what it says underneath there. So in my case, it would be, my name is Brian and I love black people. And if you're wondering, it's to preserve the integrity of the platform. And then you have the password, country, state, your avatar or picture. You accept the terms of service, and you're going to sign up for the newsletter that's coming. Then you enter in one or more of your social media handles. One is required, but the more the merrier. Then you hit the register button, and then you will be directed to the dashboard. And I'm going to show you what happens. Go to the dashboard. What you're looking at now is the Cookout pregame, and that is a music streaming engine where you can listen to all the music for free, no ads, nothing to break up and spoil and disturb the groove. If there's anyone in the matter of fact, if you are in, well, I guess I'll put this out. Okay, yeah, if you're in the virtual studio, name the group that made the song Don't Disturb This Groove. It's an easy one. If you Generation X like me, it's an easy one. Don't disturb this groove. It's not like it's, but if you're a millennial, you might have some trouble. But don't cheat. Don't cheat. Don't cheat. Don't Google this, okay? Just take your best guess, okay? Anyhow, once you get directed to your dashboard, let me show you that. Okay, you get directed to your dashboard, and on your dashboard you have different buttons, but I want to draw your attention to the ambassador button right here. I'm gonna have to pause that time. Where you have it shows your earnings. Oh gosh, I gotta work on that doggone. See, I'm working on some creatives. I'm working on these creatives here, y'all. You have your earnings and stuff, but these creatives are going to be what you'll use to post on social media. These right now are web banners, and they're not really what my ambassadors need. So I've been working on some creatives to replace these, and so and then there's going to be some custom ones as well that you will have access to, that will be specifically for your business, for you sponsors out there, for all my sponsors. But anyhow, going back to the regular dashboard, we have, I'm hungry, y'all. We have the game show, okay? The dating is for the dating game show. That's for the cuffing season game. I'm taking applications for contestants, but the game show takes you back to the lobby, but this time we're logged in, so there's a different video playing up top. That'll pop up there. Take a sip of water. And that is what's going on right now, y'all. So computer's going kind of slow. So you can go ahead and hit play, and that's what's going on, y'all. It's kind of like Inception now. So as you can see, there's a time delay. So yeah, you hit it says, what up, Devin? Devin is the name that I use for demonstration purposes. Click below to enter the studio. Want to enter the studio because we're in the lobby now. So hit the studio button. You get greeted with an alert that lets you know if tonight's game has a fee, an entry fee. This says tonight's studio entry is free. Click OK to continue. It goes so low, and it goes dark. That's how you know that you're in the right place. Okay. And this is where you stop. Don't go any further. I'm gonna be emceeing and hosting the game up top here, and you will see, and I will direct you to where to go from there if you need to go anywhere. But this is a Front Street Challenge night tonight, 2-on-2 game. So what happens is you just park here, and if you are, if your name is pulled, I'll let you know, and then you'll be able to enter from here. Okay. So let's get on back. Let's get on over to the Cookout pregame, and that is the music streaming engine, y'all. That is a streaming engine where you can listen to all the music. Like I said, all these and all this is ad free. This is each row is a channel, and 85% of this is curated by myself, and my taste in music is superb. So you are in good hands. The new albums, each row is a channel, and but this first channel is a feed that comes in. I don't control what comes in through the new music feed, so you can find all kind of stuff in here. Last time I listened was Norah Jones. I've been listening to this one, and I like Norah Jones. But you can find all kind of stuff in here. A lot of stuff that you might be familiar, but hardly any of this stuff is familiar to me most of the time. But it's sometimes it's fun. It's like sometimes it's like I want to listen to the same stuff that I listen to all the time. Let me see what's going on here, and I'll poke around in here, and I'll stumble upon some good stuff. And then some stuff is like kind of weird, and it's like after going through a few weird ones, and it's like I'm gonna get back to the stuff that I know that I like. But anyhow, that's the new albums channel. It always goes down to the bottom like that. I don't know why it does that. Yeah, so new albums. Then we have the 5 mic albums. These are all from the Source magazine. Then you have the pregame playlist that I created, except for this one that my good friend Imani Latifa made, the Black Beauty Resistance playlist. It has some really cool music from the olden days that she has on in there. Just show you this playlist that she put together. Y'all should check this out. So we got Ruth Brown and Laverne Baker and the Clovers and Clyde. If see Little Willie John and see Little Walter. It's like there's a lot of like Louis Armstrong and Ella Fitzgerald, and this is a really cool. Cab Calloway. She put together a really dope Ray Charles, Frank Sinatra, Duke Ellington. She really put her foot in this. I haven't listened to this, and I started. God dog, she really put her foot in this, y'all. I'm gonna have to listen to this one. She really put her foot in this one. Y'all check this one out. This Black Beauty Resistance playlist, y'all. She's got great taste in music. Okay, she's got great taste in music. It's not as good as mine, of course, but she's got great taste in music. Shout out to Imani, my homegirl. Anyhow, let's see. We got the popular albums, Soul Food playlist that I made. Say Seaport Connection, All My Folk, and with Savannah Connection, South African house mixes. I need to put some more in this. I know. What's going on? What's going on? All right. There we go. Favorite albums. A lot of my favorite albums. This is a really good one. This is a really good channel to, to get y'all, to get you on a nice funky journey, y'all. A nice soulful funky journey. A lot of these albums are just really great music to listen to. If you are a music head like myself, then you recognize a lot of these album covers, and this is just standard, just great music, y'all. Great music. Is the Above the Rim soundtrack on here? So that's what we're gonna do today, y'all. Matter of fact, let me go over here and I need to. Well, don't worry about it. I'm gonna get the topics right, but we're just gonna just talk and see what's going on on the blogs and in the on the websites and stuff, and see what's going on social media, and just count down until we get to the end, where we transition into the game. If you're wondering what's going on, if this is your first time joining me, this is the pregame that we're in. What I do is I talk and kill time basically until game time. So I give time enough time for people to stumble upon the platform and get in there and play. There's some things that I need to do. There's some things that I gotta do to put more things on not more stuff on the screen, but more informative things on the screen. So there's some more improvements to the show, as well as the game, that I'm going to show you all. But anyway, go back, throwbacks. So yeah, this is free. This is free for y'all to listen to. You just register with your email, password, username, password, email, and password, and you're in there, and you can listen to this. And this is web-based, so it doesn't work. It doesn't work as well on your smartphone, because since it's web-based, unless it's playing in the background, which most times YouTube doesn't, then you won't be able to listen to it continuously. However, I am going to make this Android app that you will be able to play in the background for you Android users. Okay, I have not forgotten about that. But let's see what's going on over in let's go back to the studio, and let's see what's going on in Instagram and okay, not much there, and see what's going on in okay. All right. Let me pull down topics tonight. The topics aren't really going to be any topics. We're just going to see what's going on in the world and play some music and transition into the game. All right. I mean, that's the good thing about this, is that the pregame doesn't really matter. Because it's the game that is that I'm most concerned about, and you're probably most concerned with. Let me pull down the topics, y'all. Oh, so there's different game modes that this platform hosts, that these game shows do, that I do with these game shows, or however you want to say it. So there are different modes. There's the one person game, where I can pull one person. It looks like you would think that I would have this already programmed where I could just hit the button, but I've run out of buttons, y'all. I've run out of buttons on my Stream Deck, so I kind of still have to, kind of fiddle with this. But the one-person game looks like this. It would be like this. My snow isn't playing. I don't like for my snow not to be playing. Hold on. There we go. Okay. So yeah, the one-person game looks like that. The one-on-one looks like, where's that? Okay, one-on-one looks like, I can't ever, why did I close that? Okay. For some reason, I can't find that one-on-one screen, but I can show you well, you can get the idea of what one-on-one looks like from this. It would be like this. It would be like this, one-on-one, okay? And then 2-on-2 looks like this, okay? And then 3-on-3 looks like this, and 4-on-4 looks like this. Okay, so that's what we're working with here. Oh, and multiplayer. And we're going to be going into multiplayer. We're going to be going into multiplayer where, it's whoever's wanting to play and you won't be on the screen. It will be, you can play, I guess, anonymously. And it'll look like this, okay? Where you won't be on the screen. It'll just be the questions and you answer the questions and it'll advance through like that. So that is the multiplayer game. So let me pull down the topics, y'all. All right. Looks like I need to do some updates, so bear with me. Monday Night Trivia. Monday Night Trivia. Game time. Alright, that's what we're gonna do, y'all. So let's go from unpause that. Yeah, so we'll go down to the next one. Okay, so yeah, the improvements, the main improvements. If you're just joining me for the first time, you'll You might be curious as to how the game looks when you're playing and how it functions and stuff. And so what I have here, I'm showing y'all the 2-on-2 this. Yep. So this is what it looks like. The improvement is the game board, the scoreboard. Scoreboards including the rotating logos, team logos at the top there, the team scores, as well as the individual scores, and as well as the Hammy system, the Hammy indicator. Okay, if you're wondering what a Hammy is, if you're familiar with the game show Press Your Luck, it's not called the Whammy. It's when we were kids, all you Generation Next folk, when we were kids, remember the game show came on where when they hit the thing would be lighting up different things on the board, and when they hit the button to stop it or hit the thing to stop it, it would stop, and they either win money or a trip or whatever, or I don't know, a car or something like that, or they wouldn't win any cars. It wasn't that big of a big money game. And then if they hit they might land on the Whammy, and the Whammy was a little red dude. He was a little red cartoon, and he would dance across the screen and sing songs and just do little crazy things. And as a kid, that was just that was just the coolest, funniest thing to see the Whammy. But the Whammy, of course, was a bad thing. Because I think you lost all your money when the Whammy hit you. So it was bad for them, but it was great for us because we got to see the Whammy do all kinds of silly stuff. But what we have in this game are Hammies, and right now I'm going to reset the scoreboard because we got some leftover scores on there. So 3, 2, 1, boom. So we cleared the 0, and so if let's just say if player 1 on team 1, they score, some bling bling, it goes up 1. Okay, player on the next team, on the other team, got player 1 there, and he scores or she scores, bling bling there. And we're doing a round robin. Player 2 on team 1. Then we have player 4 on player 2 on team 2. They score. Boom, boom. And let's just say go back to the beginning. Player 1 scores again. Okay. Now, if the way that the games work is that you can answer or you can pass. If you answer correctly, you get a point. If you answer incorrectly, you lose a point. If you choose not to answer, you neither lose nor gain a point. But let's say player 1 answers a question and he gets the question wrong. Well, he or she loses the point. But now let's say that player 1 answers another question and gets another question incorrect and loses a point. Goes down to 0, right? But going down to 0 gets you a Hammy. It gets the team a Hammy. So they lose a point.
Stop. Hammy time.
Feeling like a king in my suite. No, I got that class slowly. Every step I take, they watching. Living on his love, it's popping.
There's the Hammy. And they got an H on their Hammy indicator, as you can see. Hold on a second, I gotta pause this time. Okay. Okay. we got player, let's say the player on team 2, player 1 on team 2 gets a question wrong, they go down to 0. But that means that team 2 will get a hammy. So they lose.
Stop. Hammy time.
Feeling like a king in my suite. No, I got that class only. Every step I take, think watching. Living on its love, it's popping.
And they get an H. H is for hammy. Now for games of 1-on-1, 2-on-2, and 3-on-3, the hammy limit is 2. Meaning, if you get 2 hammies, if your team gets 2 hammies, the other team wins automatically, and vice versa. So one of the objects is not to get any hammies. The object is to score as many points as you can and get as many questions correct as possible. Okay, so just keep all that in mind. So those are the improvements, y'all. That's the main improvement, and there's some other tweaks that's coming down the pike, but the 3-on-3 and the 4-on-4 is being built out. So look for that, and like I said, if you would like to play, get your people and y'all come as a pair, and we can do a 2-on-2 game. Let me pull down the chat. And what did I say? What's the name of the group that's saying don't disturb this group? If you're in the virtual studio, if put that in the chat, and I will pull that up. I'll pull that up to see. Let's see. Those words are nonsense and gibberish, but they were the words of the day for. And I'm going to clear this out right now while I'm talking about it. All right, I cleared it all out. So, but that's what you need to put in the name of the group that saying don't disturb this groove. Let me see if y'all are in. Okay. All right, so let me continue on this countdown, and so I say, the blogs. We're gonna see what's going on the blog. So I don't know about y'all, but there's only a couple sites that I go to really for like the foolishness, and they have been tried and true sources of the foolishness for many years, and that is, I think they pretty much rule when it comes to the gossip blogs and stuff, and that's Bossip.com and Media Takeout. Oh my gosh, here we go, y'all. Hold on. Let's see something. What? Wait. It's weird. Okay. For some reason, it's not showing the right. My screen froze or something. See something. I forgot to do my housekeeping, y'all. If you're on YouTube, please like, share, subscribe. If you're on Instagram, please hit the thumbs up and follow me there. If you and do me a solid, follow my page on Facebook, The Cookout Trivia, and follow me on TikTok so I can get my numbers up and stream out there. It's The Cookout Trivia over there as well. If it freezes, I haven't started the game, so know that I'll try to come back and it'll take me about 10 minutes. But what is? Hold on. Okay. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Come on. I'm trying to get to the doggone thing. My page is acting up, y'all. Oh shoot. Okay. Is it working now? Okay. Alright, we're working. Oh gosh. I'd said that I was gonna alleged Diddy freak off pics leak. Oh gosh. His son, women, and Drea. Man, I'm not even gonna I'm not touching that. I don't want to touch that. I'm just gonna pick and choose what we're gonna talk about, what I want to look at. The NFL star Justin Fields' exotical girlfriend. She's gorgeous. Okay. Foxy Brown reacts to rumors she slept with Jay-Z when she was just a minor. I'm curious. I'm very curious. You might be curious too. I mean, but you know, I'm not trying to I'm gonna find something. I might, Aiden Ross chooses sells luxury watch to support Drake amid rumored LeBron James feud. What? He chooses sells luxury watch to support Drake. What? That's weird. Chooses sells luxury watch to support Drake. Aiden Ross is signing with Drake and revealed that he is selling one of his. Oh, I forgot to. I'm sorry, y'all. Aiden Ross signed with Drake. Luxury timepiece to prove his loyalty to. What? To prove his loyalty, Aiden is getting rid of his Audemars Piguet valued at nearly $500,000 because LeBron James owns the same watch. Okay, last week, these are rich people problems, y'all. These are rich people foolishness. Last week, Drake unfollowed several celebrities, including LeBron James, after they appeared to side with Kendrick Lamar during their epic beef. I'll just tell you guys the truth he shared on his Kick live stream. I'm selling this piece because LeBron has this piece and Drake unfollowed Bron. What kind of man? Oh my gosh. The words that come to mind rhyme with Mobit. Okay? The words that what kind of Mobit stuff is this? Okay? That's what it reminds me. Like, what? I'm unfollowing him because he unfollowed. Like, what? Oh, gosh. Social media is really, I want to talk bad about it, but how hypocritical would I be being that you're looking at me on social media? But there's just so much crap out here, man. Earlier this month, the streamer was forced to apologize to Los Angeles after the entire city showed loyalty to Drizzy. Loyalty to Drizzy. Okay, LA is not to be. I love LA seriously. I love now. I'm not so. Gosh, I tell you what, people got just time on their hands for this foolishness. Okay, Artem Swift going straight away against Nikki Garcia claims she abused him. Jack Taylor praised his best friend Thompson. I don't really see anything that interests me outside of. I do kind of want to see what that Diddy thing is about, but I don't want to pull that up on here. I just got a bad feeling about it that I don't want to read or anything to y'all. You can do it on your own time though. Not sure tonight. Amber Rose dating rumors. Amber Rose, I tell you, boy. You know, Amber Rose is she's still a pretty girl. I'm not pretty woman. She's still a pretty woman. But man, if getting a tattoo on your head wasn't the most, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about it. It's so bizarre. It's like these are like famous people, Hollywood problems, okay? And it's like that's like, gosh, it's like, look, and I know that I'm going to offend a lot of women, but I'm going to say it anyway. I'm talking about when it comes to tattoos, you know, it's like, don't get me wrong. I have seen a lot of beautiful tattoos and a lot of beautiful art and all that kind of stuff. But you know what? To me, is more beautiful than any art that you could put on your body. The most beautiful thing is none at all. Is the unblemished or unmarked landscape. It's just beautiful as it is, just with like nothing. But you know, the more natural the better, and the most, you know, unmarked the better, really. Seriously and truly. But at the same time, you know, I've seen some, you know, sexy tattoos and all that kind of stuff, but it's like, you know, because once you got it, hey, it's there. So but there are some locations now. I will, you know, I gotta say, it's like there's some locations that, you know, that's just, you know, they're more objectionable than others, okay? And the forehead is one of them, okay? Especially, Amber Rose is a beautiful girl. I'm beautiful. I keep calling the girl like she's so young. She ain't no spring chicken. She ain't no spring chicken. But she's fine. She's fine. I mean, she is fine. But I mean, to put that doggone tattoo on her forehead, it's like, what? What are you doing? But you know, it's not for me to understand, I guess. It's not for me to understand. I mean, oh my gosh, goodness gracious. I saw that. It's like, these people are, it's sad. It saddens me really, because it's like for attention. I just really think it's for just attention. It's like these people want attention so bad, and they want to keep their thing going so much. And it's like, you know, it really speaks to the talents, or what is supposed to be quote unquote talent, to keep these people's relevant. You know, it's like, goodness gracious. Because I'm telling you, in her heyday, man, I mean, Amber Rose was like, woo, good Lord. I tell you, that Kanye West, boy, one thing you can say about Kanye West, he don't be messing with no mud ducks. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. So let's go on, let's see what's else. What we got here. Lyrical lore. Oh, what's this? Okay, lyrical lore slam after revealing new boobies on live stream. I want to click into that. What in the world? X-Tentiana's Killer Speaks. I'm not sorry. Look, I guess, you know, I just want to look at the headline, because there's a lot of stories that I just don't want to click into. This right here is tragic. DDG and that girl Haley Bailey broke up and stuff, and it's like let's click into that. It's like these two, it's like, she's such a pretty girl. She is such a pretty girl, but you know, it's like it's so funny. It's like there's a whole lot of things at work. It's like I don't. I mean, just my opinion. I think they might have been too young. I think they might have been too young. Um, but it's like it's just perpetuating a lot of the things that's wrong with our community. You know, the single parent thing, the baby daddy thing, and then I guess they might be going back and forth to social media or something. I don't know, but it's just like there's a lot of just negativity on display. You know what I'm saying? It's like these people live their lives in the public eye, and I get that. It's like they're interesting. I guess this is the younger generation, and this is these are the celebrities and stuff. But I just really was rooting for them. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, oh, I mean, because they did strike me as young. It's like, this is I hope it turns out okay. And it's kind of heartbreaking. So anyhow, DDG compares being in a relationship to working a part-time job. Stay single. Well, I mean, and the thing is, it's like you have mixed feelings because it's like I want people to stay together, but at the same time, I don't want for anybody to be unhappy. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I don't want for people to be unhappy. But then there's another part of me that's like, I think because everyone that is married has told me that it's not all. I mean, in any relationship, it's not going to be all great all the time, and you're not going to be happy with that person all the time. There are going to be periods where you're not happy, but it's just like, how can you like the song says, can you stand the rain? Can you stand the rain? Yeah, and so I don't know. These people, I don't think that people are as battle tested as they used to be. Couples are as battle tested. I don't know. I'm just talking stuff. We're just shooting the crap, y'all. Let's go back here. Ben Affleck has fallen into a very toxic pattern with a strain. I was looking at something yesterday. They were talking about Ben Affleck's beard, saying that he dyed his beard and people hate it, saying that one comment said that he's got the Steven Seagal soy sauce black beard job going because he's dyeing his beard so black and stuff, and people like just give it up and stuff. It's like because I don't think we've ever seen. Have we seen his beard gray? I don't know, but I don't know that whole getting back with J-Lo, and now they're breaking apart and stuff, and Diddy and all this kind of stuff. It's just a whole bunch of mess. And you know what? All this stuff is just distractions, y'all. Who cares? Who really cares? All this stuff is just distractions. All of it is distractions. There's way more serious stuff going on. There's some really, really heavy stuff going on in our world now, but here we are talking about Diddy and this foolishness and all and freak offs and baby oil and foolishness. It's stupid, y'all. It is stupid. And but I do go here. I'm guilty. Sometimes, I think we all need some escapism, to see what's going on. We'll see how the other half is living, and into I don't know, just we need to take a break and unplug. And so some of this stuff is amusing to us. I mean, unfortunately, some of us get I don't know. I mean, like I said, I go to Bossip and Media Takeout to see what's going on in the foolishness, but I don't know. And I don't even really watch the news, y'all. That's terrible. But I go here. I don't know. Let's see. Cardi B breaks down her separation from Offset. I don't want my baby daddy to go broke. Hey, I mean, look, there's a lot about Cardi B that I don't like, but the thing is, Cardi B be making sense a lot of times. And you know what? I can respect that. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't want her baby, because the thing is, it seems to be the narrative is that when when a woman that's has a man's children, when they leave, that she goes after them and tries to break them in half, and a lot of times that is the case. But it's like, how does that help things? You know what I'm saying? It's like, just because you can't be together doesn't mean, does the man, do you have to break the man? And but not everybody ends on the best terms. But I tell you, boy, hell hath no fury than a woman scorned. It's like, it is a precarious situation that we get in when we make those types of commitments. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's see what else we got here. Anyone who watches leaked Justin Bieber Diddy video is guilty of federal crime. Oh gosh. Tupac Shakur's family hires attorney to investigate Diddy allegations. Yeah, I saw that. It's like, man, I just got to say this. If he is really responsible, because we've been hearing it for years now. If he is really responsible for Tupac and possibly and maybe responsible for Biggie Smalls too, it's like, that's just way too much evil. Seriously, that is evil. Oh, something. All of it is too much evil. Okay, all of it is just evil, man. It's just like, that is just, oh my gosh. It's like, I don't think that I could enjoy Bad Boy music after that. Seriously, if these things are really true, it's like, I don't really. That could really affect my enjoyment of the Bad Boy music. It's like the R. Kelly stuff. That's. It's going to sound hypocritical, but I can listen to R. Kelly. The thought of R. Kelly versus. Oh gosh, hold on one second, y'all. Yeah, I'm still doing it. All right. I guess I've gone too long. My cousin called me. He thought I was done. So I guess I need to go ahead and let's go to, I'm going to skip past everything, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to do the whatchamacallit.
I step into the cookout trivia. It's time to shine black excellence. African diaspora is all in line with promoting black-owned businesses. That's the vibe. Get ready for the game show. Let's take it in stride. Celebrating culture, knowledge, and pride. Black excellence, we're representing worldwide. Trivia questions hitting hard like a tidal wave. Get your answers right, make it to the top. Be brave. We're breaking barriers, creating history. A game show that's all about our mystery. From the motherland to the streets of the Bronx, black excellence shining, breaking all the norms.
Y'all, sorry for all that just jibber jabbering, but gonna start this countdown. When it gets down to 0, I'll pull the plug on tonight's game, and we will be back tomorrow. But in the meantime, let's have a word from our sponsors.
tá comendo?
So you heard that. It went 2-0. Pull up the name of the group that Don't Disturb This Groove. Don't Disturb This Groove. If you can name that, you can come on into the game. I put I cleared out the chat, so it's gonna be there. But don't disturb this groove. This is an easy one for all you Gen Xers out there. If you show y'all real quick. Don't Disturb This Groove, y'all. It's by The System. I'll have the video. Thought I had the video to that. But yep, The System, y'all. One of the most jamminest songs of 1985, I believe. I think that came out in 85. Let's see. What does it say? 85? 85? Yeah, it says 85. Or 86, 85. I can't read. It's too far away from me. But anyway. Alright, y'all. Nobody's playing tonight. But that's going to change real soon. Because I'm about to start doing some things, y'all. Anyhow. Let's get back to... So, tonight, I thank you for all who stopped by. And if you're watching me on social medias, please follow your boy. Please spread the word. And I'll see you all on the morrow. All right? So, peace.
Stronger than I ever been. feel tradition. Hear the water talk to them if you really listen. A lot of roads paved, some of them you never know. Read the stars, you can see a King Taylor glow. Port biographical, doing it phenomenal. Rose through trauma over all the psychological. Okra in the pot over red rice. Eat and sleep on it, baby, that's some good advice. You can truly see what is opportunity. Talk the weeping time, bruh. Talk about family. Talk about double shift. Dad on the forklift. Is it for the people though? Is it for the tourists? I be on the poachers. Talking about politics. Gotta paint hope over pain. Broken promises. What honor is. Standing on the truth. Infrared proof with the fire in the booth. Come on. Stop cycling hate. Feel that shift in your soul. Know them bones gon' shake. Breathe life. Mama said get that right. Know when to pray. On that 100 reasons to fight. Inspire. I wanna see the family up. Black owned city blocks. Let the money speak up. Out of church. Gotta hit the street with the work. Dope is good, but hell can't handle the verse. War knock. Katie Holmes do that, bruh. I see buildings, symbols and Dinkra. Say be thankful. Gullah Geeks give you the speech. Space on the sidewalk while you all in the street. Zay Hutchins with the brush city full of the art. My era D-Wall shot beautiful arcs. Influence on the culture, we gon' play that part. How you finish ain't the same as the start. Now come on, now come on.